Greetings, everyone. Today, let's unlock the mystery of Asir province, a captivating land in southwestern Saudi Arabia. Joining us is our guide, Jude, ready to take us on a journey through the unique charms of Asir province, where history, culture, and geography intertwine to create a truly captivating experience.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be your guide through the enchanting landscape of Asir.
Fantastic! So let's start with the basics. What makes Asir so unique?
Asir, situated in the southwestern part of Saudi Arabia, is a mosaic of history and culture. The province is like a treasure chest, holding the legacies of diverse civilizations that have shaped its character.
As we stroll through these narrow streets, what's the story behind them? Are they results of historical factors or is there more to it?
Absolutely. The narrow streets of Asir are a result of historical influences, geographic constraints, and rich cultural heritage. The dance between urban density, cost considerations, and the delicate balance of space has further shaped the streets we see today.
Amazing! Now let's shift our focus to the lush vegetation. How does it intertwine with the tales of Asir?
The vegetation in Asir is more than just a backdrop. It's intricately woven into the fabric of daily life. Beyond the narrow streets, it plays a crucial role in thermal comfort, creating a microclimate that enhances the aesthetic and visual appeal of the surroundings. Asir enjoys a moderate climate, with cooler temperature at winter compared to other parts of Saudi Arabia, mainly caused by the elevation of the region. It is distinguished by its occasional but significant rainfall, setting it apart from many other Saudi regions.
Well, that sounds fantastic. So how does the vegetation contribute to the biodiversity and ecological benefits in Asir?
Asir's rich vegetation not only adds to the visual charm, but also fosters biodiversity and ecological benefits. It's a haven for diverse plant and animal species, creating a harmonious balance within the ecosystem. The cultural and traditional influences can be seen in the way people have coexisted with nature for generations.
Intriguing. And how do the residents of Asir cool their homes at summer?
Great question, Ghada. Asir's residents have mastered the art of cooling, from traditional paper fans to enclosing the wall of the building with water channels, and using materials like clay, adobe, pottery, and gypsum. Each method is a testament to the ingenuity of the people. These practices not only combat the heat, but also add to the cultural tapestry of the region. The construction methods reflect a deep understanding of the climate. The mid-mark and veins, along with the innovative roof designs and effective waterproofing and sealants, provide protection from the region's occasional rain. It's a blend of tradition and practicality, ensuring both functionality and aesthetics. Hey Ghada, I figured what's my favorite pattern. It's an Asiri pattern called Al-Qatt Al-Asiri.
Why? What's so unique about it?
It's an intricate geometric patterns painted by Asiri women in walls. They represent daily life and nature, adding beauty to spaces.
Wow, that sounds fascinating. Is there a reason behind the patterns?
Yes, they reflect local beliefs and traditions. The art also provides insulation for the houses.
That's impressive. How are they preserving this art form?
Efforts are underway to document and promote Al-Qatt Al-Asiri, preserving the cultural heritage for future generations.
Now let's talk about houses in Asir.
Of course, the topography of Asir has a significant impact on the design and construction of houses in the mountains and valleys. Let's start with the houses in the mountains.
So what can you tell us about the houses located in the mountainous areas of Asir?
Houses in the mountains of Asir are built on elevated sites, taking advantage of the natural slopes and terrains. The design of these houses is influenced by the need to withstand the steep slopes and harsh weather conditions. They are often constructed using local stone, which provides stability and durability against the rugged mountain environment. The architecture incorporates terracing techniques, where houses are built on multiple levels following the natural contours of the land. This helps create stable foundation and minimize the need for extensive excavation or modification of the terrain. Additionally, the orientation of these houses is carefully considered to maximize the views of the surrounding mountains and valleys, while providing protection from strong wind and inclement weather.
That's interesting information, Jude. Now let's move on to the houses in the valleys of Asir. How are they different?
Houses located in the valleys of Asir have a different architectural response to the topography. These houses are often situated in more sheltered areas where the land is relatively flat or gently sloping. Unlike the terraced housing in the mountains, valley houses typically have a single level design with more open spaces. The construction methods used in valley houses are similar to those used in the mountain houses, incorporating local stone for stability and insulation. The orientation of these houses is often optimized to capture natural light and take advantage of the fertile land in the valleys of agriculture and cultivation.
So the houses in the valleys focus more on open spaces and agricultural potential. Do they have any specific features or adaptations to the valley environment?
Yes, absolutely. Houses in the valleys often have larger courtyards or open air spaces compared to the houses in the mountains. These areas provide gathering spaces for families and allow for agricultural activities. Additionally, the design of valleys houses may incorporate water management systems, such as channels or terraces, to facilitate irrigation and make the most of the available water resources in the valleys.
Wow, it's actually fascinating to see how the topography influenced the design, construction, and functionality of these houses. Now, can you tell us about the windows and doors in Asir?
Of course. The windows are typically smaller in size compared to the doors, and they're often adorned with decorative elements such as wooden latticework or screens. These intricate designs not only adds visual interest but also helps to control the amount of light entering the building, providing privacy while still allowing air circulation.
That sounds a thoughtful integration of design and function. Are there any specific consideration or adaptations made in the design of Asir architecture doors and windows to accommodate with the region's climate?
Absolutely. Since Asir region experiences a range of climate conditions, its architecture incorporates design features to enhance thermal comfort. For example, the doors and windows are often positioned strategically to take advantage of the natural airflow patterns, promoting cross-ventilation and reducing reliance on mechanical cooling systems. Additionally, the use of thick insulating materials and the incorporation of shading devices or overhangs help to mitigate heat gain and provide shade during the intense sunlight hours.
I hear that Asir is home to some incredible historical landmarks that transport you back in time. Can you talk about them?
Well, there is Rijal Alma, a heritage village with ancient architecture, and Haliba village, perched on mountain cliffs. Both offers a unique glimpse into a rich history of the region.
That is very interesting. You know, I'm excited to go on a trip there to visit these amazing villages now.
You should. And don't miss to visit the Ain. An old village is a significant part of Saudi Arabia's cultural heritage, as well as the Ragdi Museum, for its vibrant interior showcasing traditional Saudi household designs.
Absolutely. Well, Jude, what's the reason around calling Asir the treasure of Saudi national heritage?
Nice question. That's because Asir is known for its natural, human, and historical resources. It is a hotspot for agriculture. The climate and soil are perfect for crops like coffee, grapes, strawberries, and various fruits. Asir is also a hub for honey and wheat production. Not to mention, roses and aromatic plants thrive here.
Wow, sounds like a fertile region. What about water resources in mountains?
Asir is rich in water too, thanks to numerous wadis and springs. They contribute significantly to agricultural activities. Indeed, the mountains in the province offers opportunities for mining activities. Gold, zinc, and copper are among the minerals extracted.